and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. This one's down to third. Seager has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Pham, base runner at first with 1 out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1 strike.
Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Austin Nola. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a... Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Snell is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Haniger.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Slow bouncer to the right side. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Up next to the Padres.
Next to stand in is Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Grisham, a native Texan. He was selected in the 1st round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate is Manny Machado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Now at the plate, here is Dylan Moore. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First offering. Jose Marmolejos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now the 2-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Coming in is Myers. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next is Evan White. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 delivery. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. At the plate, Donnie Walker. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Seattle. James Paxton will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 44.
Now here it comes.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, number 4.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now that.
Next up, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now back, left field.
And now here is Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next to hit is Austin Nola. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Pham at second. Profar at first. 2 out in the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Lewis waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. But ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Ty France. And it's fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happened.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. In now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mariners leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is in off the plate.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone.
The third base, number 13.
2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
On the run is Henniger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's another 0-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0 in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to bat, Jose Marmolejos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Emilio Pagan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. The next batter will be Evan White. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ty France stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Next to dig in, Kyle Lewis. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Walton, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. They get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Yusei Kikuchi takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Eric Hosmer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out.
The right fielder.
1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Marmolejos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he pops it up back behind second base. Moore is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman,
Mark Melanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Grounded up the first baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
now batting. Right
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Melanson, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
the catcher, number 2.
Tom Murphy will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Brendan Brennan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Now here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Brennan, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Popped him up. Moore has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
So now here is Jurickson Profar. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Up there.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lewis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up Austin Nola. He's set. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the 3rd out. Padres down in. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. No hits to this point.
The second baseman,
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Hosmer over to his left. 1 down. Digging in next, Jose Marmolejos blasted a solo homer last time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Evan White is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, you can see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
J.P. Crawford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Again, a 1-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. J.P. Crawford is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Cannon Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hopped up. Murphy is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Eric Hosmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Tatis at second with 2 down. Hit in the air down the left field line. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Will Myers would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for. Sam Haggerty is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Braden Bishop steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Jake Fraley will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mariners are down. Braden Bishop will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Shed Long Jr. will also enter as he takes over at third base. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bishop is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Marmolejos is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate now is Tommy Pham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
And this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here.
White is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The M's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never.
one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free when you get it free. Muffins come for free when you get it free. You lose it freely. So you better know, work hard.
Is never enough. I just wait for this to go into some